Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Lewis Gaming. I'm of course Mike, and this is Vane on May 9th. It's coming closer and closer to losing our power. We have 10 of those. What kind of... have latex gloves. Do we have firefighter gloves so I can yank that stuff out? Firefighter gloves, there we go. Let's just wear those and put those away, lock those in place. This will allow us to yank out hot stuff, I believe. We have 10 iron ingots. We need plastic ingots, which is plastic scrap. So we'll throw that stuff in here. We needed plastic ingots for something or other. Because we need copper wire bundles, we need plastic casings for that. Plastic casings, we need plastic ingot. And that is so we can start making our fabrication station, which is this guy. Because we need components. We have the 10, or we only need 5. We have 10 iron ingots. We need screws, which I'm pretty sure we have screws. $136 screws, iron ingots. We're going to need torn wire for the other thingy also. Let's get some of these going. I think we can shut that off for now. It doesn't take long to make ingots and stuff, so I'm not really worried about always having that. We need plastic ingots for that, so they're up there. Is this 1-to-1? I'm not sure. No, that's 10 plastic casings. Okay, and we need those to make... we need torn wires. So we need 2 of these, I believe. I don't know if that's going to make more than 2 or not, but if it does, it's fine. Yeah, made 5. Sweet. So we should have 10 of those then? Yeah. So now we need... how many components do we need for that thing? We should be tracking it. Don't be like me, guys. Track your stuff. So we need 2 components. Is that a 1-to-1 thing there? Wait and find out. Won't hurt to wait a second. No, it's not a 1-to-1 thing there. Okay. Does that let us make the fabrication? Yes. So we'll build that. Right there is fine. Now what does this thing do? Advanced components. Need a soldering thing in there, so we need to put tools in here. Rubber bundle, gadgets, fuel, medical. Really no new weapons, slicing. So this is just to make some of these things like that. Capacitor, stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, high grade aluminum foil. So we do need to put tools in that, but we can worry about that at a later date. None of those are there. Throw those in there. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do today? Now before we lose power, we should probably actually hit up the prison pretty decent. At least get everything opened. So we'll do that. We probably do need to check our water and stuff. Can hold 12,000, we have 113. So these are all full, right? 6,000 a pop, yeah. Our well has 600. Can we make the insulated one? Because that'll freeze in the winter. I'm not sure if our barrels will or not. Industrial stapler, ingot, plank, scrap metal sheet, and screws. We might work on that later. I don't really want water to become an issue. I have been watching another YouTuber named Old Man Plays Games. He's like building his own power grid, which is just awesome. So we might eventually do something like that also. But I think a decent prison run is in order. Oh, we was just there though, wasn't we? They do have it to where things do not respawn now, which is awesome. I actually thought about starting a new series just because of that. We haven't been down that way whatsoever. Let's go exploring in Redford. But we did find the M4, or the N4. We got some cool stuff out of the prison. I just wanted to go through it more, but it should be open. Let's head south to Redford. Why are we scorching? Why are we so hot? Pants, backpack, take off the leather jacket, I guess. That gonna cool us down? I don't have the heat on, do I? Okay, we're just hot now, so maybe it was just wearing too much clothes. But yeah, I was really debating just starting a new series with better difficulty, no loot, more zombies, they hit harder. So this might be the last episode for this series here. Maybe make it to where the power and water shut off after a week. And then our next series could literally just be, that's the motel, playing through one full year. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But I don't want to just skip over what we've been doing. This was a great learning how to do things series. But finding a new home, maybe actually taking a house or maybe even a tent, that might be cool. I don't know how well sheltered that would make us. I think we want to go right. Yep. If they had all the animal stuff in it, we would live on a farm, because that would be cool, but they don't yet, so... Oh, excuse me. We'll resist the urge to live on a farm until we can tame the animals and do all that fun stuff. And this thing jerks to the right when you brake. Make the left. So yeah, this episode is just going to be us exploring. We got the fabrication thing made. I like to do zombies hit harder. A little bit more zombies in the world. Maybe because the slider goes, it's at 1.0. Maybe, what's that back there? Oh, it just takes us up into this area. This should probably be another trailer park. We don't like trailer parks. They get us murdered. Maybe living in a trailer park would be fun though. There's a water tower right behind that one too. Up in there's a water tower. But yeah, I think we're going to do a new series after this, where the water and power fell after a week and a half. So we have a little bit of time to figure out what we're doing, but nothing. Yeah, this thing pulls to the right when you brake. Let's go that way and then down, I suppose. It's good to get exploring done. You know, less loot, a little bit harder, and then do an actual real. This is our first long form series, but 15 episodes isn't exactly a long series, but do a year in vain next. I think that would be kind of cool. We have, I mean, there's just so many options for where we can live. Let's head that way. This should be taking us, yeah. Yeah, Redford's a lot of back roads, wood stuff, which would be cool to explore. Especially once all the loot's turned off, because going straight for the gun shop would be a horrible idea if nothing ever respawns. And that's now actually an option, so trying to jump ahead and get some weapons probably isn't the best idea. Man, this is just country through here. I like it. Sorry. Big cornfield. That's just one of those roads. Oh, there's this road to our right up here. Look at that. We'll check that out. Oh, I think it's the farm for that, but we'll still go check it out. There's a pig. Piggy wiggy. Someplace like this would have a farmhouse connected to it would be great. Chaplin Farm. Got the water tower so we'd never be thirsty. I suppose we could bring in... Oh, it has that building. That might be something. Got some pigs, got a moo cow. Just stop there before I wreck. What weapons do we have? Got the tomahawk, my 1911, the pump, and the M4. The M4 have bullets? Oh yeah, we got bullets. Got lots of bullets. Oh hell yeah. Alright, let's go check out this place up here. So maybe something like this. Be kind of cheating a little bit with the water tower, but they're everywhere, so that would be whatever. Getting power out here would have to be a top priority, but so would finding... Oh, they got a truck. I wonder if that truck's always in here. Not bad. Already has a fridge. Glue bottle. Scissors, locking pliers. Hammers, a TV. A bed. This might be... Where are we at on the map? We'd be on the corner of the map, but... It would set us up nicely. Bunch of corn, bunch of rotten corn. I don't see any seeds yet. Actual just corn. Which makes sense. I mean, it is a corn farm, but I thought there would be seeds. We'd have to steal a better refrigerator unit. I won't have quite as much because I do plan on taking the loot down. Loot down, zombies up a little bit. There's some seeds. Wooden planks, jumper cables. Ooh, a pickaxe. I love the pickaxe. That's going to be our our weapon there. Yeah. Now, we're still scorching hot. Let's remove those. Let's see if that helps any. It's cool outside. Well, we are wearing a bunch of firefighter gear though. Set up our workbenches and stuff in here. Got a little ATV. Good night. Yeah, I think this might be the next playthrough's base of operations. Not 100% on that, but it might be. We want to go right? Yeah. We have to build some walls, do stuff like that. Unless we want to live in one of the metal sheds or something. Something a little harder to set up. That might be more fun. That's the edge of the map. Wonder if there's any cool stores or anything down there. Once you get a car, the map's not overly big, so you can pretty much go wherever you want to. That's the edge of the world right there. And there it is there. So let's try to make that turn. There we go. This is a something. Isaacs and Sons main office. Love the pickaxe. Got a bathroom. What, an office? Yeah. We still hot? Yes, we are. Does this actually help? Not gonna cool us down? What if I sit? Apparently not. Alright, well, whatever. Something like this, I just don't. Edge of the world. We'll head east. I actually go east and not west. Sometimes that happens, I mean. Confident, very hydrated. Damn, want to wreck, but this thing just throws itself sometimes. State's mail service. Newspapers. Stuff. But that one's locked. Guys all inside. Not really sure if that alarm thing I just set off was long enough to bring people or not. There's the on switch for out there. Someplace little like this would be fun. Have to figure out how to get everything you need in here. Probably not that place, but one offline game I actually lived in a tent, built walls around it and stuff. Never made it to winter or anything because I was still learning. That's the great thing about this game, there's so much you can learn. Is this another logging place or something? Had a post office, or a mailbox post office, geez. Had a whole post office at the end of the drive. Apparently, what your brakes are looking like here, bud? Those brakes are good. They didn't feel that way. Just smacked my car backwards, that's okay. How close are we to 75? Not that close. What was this place called? I know it told me. Isaacson, oh no, it didn't tell me, it's telling me now. Okay. Isaacson Sons Construction. Get up on the roof through there. Hello? Anybody? No? Okay. There's a gate. Up on the roof on this one too. Well, I have a water thing here. A couple water barrels. If those are full. I see someplace like this would be cool, but again it's kinda... Why can't I go up that one? Huh, okay. Kinda cheesing what we're trying to do though if we do that, isn't it? Man, that's loud. This thing full auto? Yes, yes it is. Oh, he heard that. I don't like how... Geez, she's like a crawl or a spider monkey from 7 Days. You see that? Someplace like that would be cool. There's actually, since we're down this way, I thought about living there before. We'll go there next. Actually, I forgot about it. We're very hydrated and we're comfortable, so that's good. We have the house on the hill. I love it there. So if we wanted to do a house, it's up this way somewhere too. That's just a dead end. News van. Maple Mart 192. Don't think this is it, but maybe it's... Oh no, that has trucks outside. It won't be empty. Bad. See, this one's full, which wouldn't be bad in and of itself. Making some noise today. Any house is cool, just you can get small ones, big ones, whatever. What's this place? The veterinarian's office. Yep, the vet. Can't wait for them to add pets. That'll be so much fun. I will really enjoy that. We might try to bring on a horde end this series in a big fight, but not until after I show you where I'm thinking about setting up camp at. Because then it's not just, oh, we can go home, drink from our sink and stuff. It'll actually be kind of fun. If we have the water and power turned off after a week, it'll be a little bit of a scramble. That's the bar and grill. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, you can be panicked. I give you permission this time. We were flying and then we were bouncing, so this is That's the courthouse. That's the car lot. We don't really need to see that. And it would put us, like, I thought about living in Dannemora. Prison life would be kind of cool. There's the archery place. But right up here, I think it's right past this gas station. Maybe. That might be up the road right before the next, yeah, it's right next to the next gas station. This place. Right next to a POI that's usually pretty busy, so we should get company quite often. But in here is a dead person. Nothing. You got the power fuse box here, so we'd have to get an outlet there and an outlet there. I think we have roof access to this place. Yeah, if it lets me go up it this time. There we go. Roof access. This should be the AC unit. Yeah, so the only thing it has is an AC unit, which is good. I win. 12 gauge. I don't know if we jump off of this if it hurts us. Goodbye, head. This thing should have enough range. Oh yeah, without a doubt has enough range. But we're right next to the gas station, which is both good and bad. I mean, worst case is we come up here to fight the horde. till we have something built. We can build our fence right along where this fence is. I don't know where you are. Let's see if this hurts us. No. Alright, cool. That's even better. Let's see if we can't get a horde to happen. We're shooting a lot already. Can I not shoot that far? I think I can blow up. I don't think I can blow those up. We can blow up cars, though. Like that. So let's blow some stuff up. Is that not drawing a bunch of people? Here they start to come. Here we go. Still not a horde, but we got some friends. Alrighty. Minor concussion. Probably from the bomb. Or not the bomb, but the explosion. You know what I meant. Man, how many things do I have to destroy? I hear some people. Look, there's burning stuff everywhere. Don't you want to come and fight me? I didn't think it'd be this hard to bring on a horde. Don't have any silencers or anything on these things, do we? Well, this does. There we are. Glad the bigger mags work in the game. It's very hard to find extended magazines for 1911s that actually work well. Trust me, I've tried. Are you inside? I think we're gonna go 1.5 zombies and damage. Oh, dropped it finally. Seven round mag, one in the chamber. I thought for sure we'd have a horde by now, but apparently it's not meant to be. Alright, well that's going to do it. I think we're going to start our Year in Vain series right there. What is this thing? Junction box. Check that out. Turned off all the power to those. Can't do anything with it though. What if I... Gonna be destroyed? Apparently not. This will turn off power in your area assuming it is not hooked up to an active backup generator. So you can hook it up to a generator. So if we can just... It doesn't have examine connections though. Do we have a generator anywhere? Be quiet. That's just a house. I think it might be just a house. I just wanted to steal a generator. It's just a house. Dang it. We could steal a generator. Probably should have brought the truck, but... I don't know if this place has generators or not. I know it has... This is the place with the solar panels. We'll see if it has a generator. If it does, we'll steal one of the cars here, run over and try to hook it up to that junction box. Because if all we have to do is hook it up to a junction box to get power back in an area, that would be awesome. A payphone. And I haven't seen one of those in a long time. What is this thing? Dark, that's what that thing is. See, these are the generators here, or the solar power panels. No generator here, we're just going to call it, and we could always test that theory later. I think this is all solar powered stuff here. That's the bathrooms. I love basketball. I'm too old to play. Don't get old, kiddos. It sucks. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode and this series. We will start with A Year in Vain here, maybe on Christmas Day. But this is Christmas week, so I'm not sure the order of the videos yet, besides this one will be out before A Year in Vain. So have a Merry Christmas if I don't say it, before then. Like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.